Yeah. What is good, homies? Your boy is back once again. Yes, sirree, Bob. Bobbity, 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 boop, 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 beep, boop. Oh my goodness, what is good, everybody? Push-ups, huh? Ooh. Ooh, push-ups. Ooh. 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 Actually, I'm not. I use actual literal real-time clock. Your clock was actually just off, unfortunately for you. Oh, the countdown doesn't. Sure, yeah, whatever. When's Tamagotchi? Okay, all right, we're not adding another one. Okay, we're not adding another when's X game. Okay, I will not be playing Tamagotchi Life. It is not my kind of game. My boy Dieris, he had Tamagotchi Life 1. He loved that game. But you say no whimsy, I just don't get it. I just don't think I quite understand Tamagotchi Life. But I think that is because I'm not really a simulation game person, you know? Like I wasn't into The Sims. I wasn't into like I tried to be in a Roller Coaster Tycoon, but then once I understood what it was, I wasn't anymore. Downloading Twitch right now. Okay. When's Mega Man Marathon? Hey, it might be sooner than you think. Who knows? Tyreek, what's good? You like stories? We all like stories. We love stories. Bro, yes. I have fun stories. I went to Minneapolis over the weekend. My very first time. Has anyone been to Minneapolis before? I don't know if anybody here has ever been to that place. Cause I didn't know what to fully expect. Whoa, no. Oh man, that's crazy. It's almost like you were there too. Whoa. I went there when I was a wee lad. You also went there this weekend too, which a crazy coincidence that we would go on the same weekend. Man, it's kind of weird, you know. And we both play Smash and we're seemingly at the same tournament too. That was crazy. I mean, you don't want to make all your friends date each other, so funny things. Yeah. Surprisingly, no, I don't think. It just never appealed to me, I suppose. I was always just kind of like, I don't really vibe with it, you know? What's good, you're bad. I feel like I know who that is. Potentially. It could be anybody. But I have a sinking suspicion I know who that is. You were lucky the Wolves were in town. Bro, I wish the Wolves were in town, bro. We could have gone to a game. And it could have been sick. Actually, the only day we could have gone to a game would have been like on the first day. No, actually, no, I guess we could have gone on Saturday, just late at night if that's when it was. No, we probably couldn't have gone. But it was cool. It was cool. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. You are bad. Yeah, I can't believe you guys flew across just to kill each other. Bro. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get that. So, yeah, I guess I'll tell the fun little stories. So, I went to Minnesota this weekend, and it was interesting. Oh, it's Ace. Whoa, it could have. You blew my mind. I didn't know it was you. And when we went to Minnesota, the first day we got there, it was a little rainy, but it was all right. Nothing too crazy. The first thing we decided to do, we decided that our bet. Oh, I guess I should say I went with Tyreek and Alex, and it was great. And we decided to go to the Mall of America. I have never been to the Mall of America, and to be honest, I did not know much about it. Really. All I knew is that they had a roller coaster inside, and I guess a Ferris wheel. But that's all I knew. IHOP? What about IHOP? And when we first got to the Mall of America, it's a huge building, first of all. And they actually have a hotel attached to it. No, I meant like the first real thing. Like I'm not gonna count food as like, I guess, a thing or whatever. At least I don't count food as a thing. I count like actual activity. And when we went to when we first pulled up, it was like a giant hotel. I was like, whoa, they have a hotel in like connected to the mall. Okay. And as you're walking up, they have like, you know, giant, like, I guess poster things or whatever, like on it. And they were like, oh yeah, our amusement park or whatever is in here. And they also had an aquarium, question mark. they just have an aquarium inside the mall. And they were like, oh yeah, it's on like the east wing or whatever. I'm like, the east wing? What are we talking about? What is going on? So we walk into the mall, and it's just a giant, like, I don't know, what would you call it, Tyreek? Just like a giant empty circle area space. I guess that's probably where they put cars or something. It was just a giant, but it was huge though. It was, I was like, I don't know why this is here, but it's kind of cool regardless. And then the show floor. Yes, there we go. Yeah, it's like a show floor kind of area. And, you know, we start walking around, and the first thing our boy Alex does, he says, hey, let's go in the Bath and Body Works. I need to get some soap. And I don't know why that was so funny to me. Going all the way to Minnesota, going to the Mall of America, and immediately hitting the Bath and Body Works for some soap. You can get it at any Bath and Body Works. I don't know why. I just thought that was kind of funny. So he got his soap and stuff like that. And as we're walking on the wall, we notice this is a long hallway, because they were like, I guess it's like diamond shaped or whatever, like the hallways. It's like you have a choice. You can go this way, you can go that way. Then I guess they all intersect and you can like go this way, or I guess kind of rounded, I suppose. Yeah, it's just it's just huge. Like, it's ginormous. As we're going down, every single shop is a bigger it's a bigger version of the normal mall size. So for example, as we're walking in, like the Bath and Body Works, probably the biggest Bath and Body Works I've ever seen in a mall. It was huge. We went past a Barnes and Noble. It was definitely the biggest Barnes and Noble I've ever seen in a mall. It was huge. The Hot Topic, biggest Hot Topic I've ever seen, bro. It was crazy. And then as we're going around on the first floor, mind you, we find the amusement park. And when I say amusement park, I mean an actual amusement park. They have amusement park things. They have roller coasters. They have a Ferris wheel. They have like those splash, like water mountain rides or whatever. You like get in the log or whatever, and then you go down and you splash. And then I'm like, bro, what is going on in here? This place is crazy. They have whatchamacallit? They have like a whole bunch of like, I guess, kid rides and I guess not so kid rides. Are we just chatting today? We're doing whatever comes to my heart desired today. So we might just chat. We'll probably play video games. We'll just see what we do. And then what's it called? We decided to stay at the amusement park for a while. And you know what? I thought the rides were pretty fun. You know, they weren't the scariest or, you know, most intense rides I've ever been on anything. But you know what? For being inside a mall, they were pretty good. They were pretty good. There was one roller coaster in particular. I think it was called like the Rock Bottom or something like that. And it's literally a straight up into like a super like steep, like straight down and into an actual loop. And then they have like, you know, they have like a little barrel roll. Like they were going crazy on that one. I was like, okay, wait. If I had to give that one a grade, it was probably like a 6.5 to a 7. But that's because Universal Studios is actually the GOAT. And their roller coasters are undefeated. But yeah, we rode some rides in there for, I don't know, we were in there for like an hour to an hour and a half, maybe. Yeah, then once we were done with that, we still kept exploring the mall. We just kept going. There was so much mall to see. We also, we had a little, I guess, adventure or a taste testing, I suppose. Because we saw Wetzel's Pretzel in there. and I think it was Tyreek, or maybe it was Alex. Somebody was like, oh, I wonder what's better, Wetzel's Pretzel or Auntie Anne's. And to be honest, I didn't know Wetzel's Pretzels had cinnamon pretzels. I thought they only had, you know, just regular salty pretzels and other little pretzel items. But no, they have cinnamon pretzel, like, I guess cinnamon pretzel bites. And so we wanted to see which one was better. So that's definitely a Tyreek kind of question. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. And so we were downstairs, and I believe we found, I think we found the Wetzels first. Maybe it was Auntie Anne's. I can't remember. I think we found I'm going to say the Auntie Anne's. We found the Auntie Anne's first. I can't remember which one. And so we got the Auntie Anne's, you know, we got the little cinnamon pretzel bites, you know, pretty good. Yeah, we like them. And so as we're still walking around the mall, of course, because it's huge, we find the Wetzel's Pretzels, and we get the Wetzel's Pretzel little cinnamon bites. And I don't know if there's any affiliations here, but, or if anybody has any affiliation with either of these two places, but Wetzel's definitely cleared. To me, it wasn't even close. Alex and Tyreek are like, oh, you know, they're pretty similar. I can't really choose. But me, it was Wetzel's, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought for sure I was gonna like Auntie Anne's better, but nah, Auntie Anne's kind of not as good. And I think it's definitely mostly like maybe texture. Like the Wetzel's is definitely softer. It's more melt in your mouth kind, though the Auntie Anne's is a little bit, I guess, harder, like a soft pretzel, I guess, kind of thing. It just wasn't as good. So that was a fun little thing. And also, like, for whatever reason, there was a Wetzel's Pretzels and an Auntie Anne on the first and second floor. For some reason. Oh, also, I think there were like 3 or 4 floors of the mall. I think there were only 3 that we could go to or whatever. And so we go around the mall. We go up to the second floor. We just walk around more, just see what they have going on there. They have so much stuff in there. They have like I guess like little grocery stores areas kind of things. Not a grocery store. It's like more like convenience store, like big convenience store, I guess. There's like a whole like Japanese Asian mart or whatever in there. And like one half was like food, the other half was like games and gotchas. Alex was trying to get one of the like plushes from like the gotcha machines. Didn't get one because those machines cheat. But it was fun. We walked around more, you know, they have like a whatchamacallit. They had like a little family-owned like board game shop that just had a whole bunch of toys and board games and stuff. That was cool. They also had Pokemon cards and stuff, but I decided not to really mess with those. I decided not to try and mess with those. Yeah, then we went up to the exclusive Kerbo plush. Yeah. I wonder how exclusive it is, Tyreek. And so then we went upstairs to the 3rd floor, because at that point we had been there for like maybe like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 at that point. We went to the 3rd floor, and on the 3rd floor, they don't have like a food court. They have a food hall. Like they just have like a line of like, or maybe not even like a food. Well, I guess like a food hall. It's just like an area you walk through, and there's like food places on like both sides. Like it was crazy. I was like, God, why do they have actual restaurants in the mall on the 2nd floor? I'm like, bro, it's crazy. But you know, they also have an actual, you know, food court as well up there. They had a food hall and a food court. And so they just wanted to have both. Almost like a restaurant. Yeah. Almost like a restaurant alley. Yeah, I think that's more of an accurate descriptor. That's more of an Asian thing. The food alley. Is that what you mean, Howard? But yeah, we did that. And then we decided to get some food there. And, you know I said I wasn't going to mention food, but I feel like I had to mention this one. You know, we were deciding, oh, what do we want to eat in this food court in the mall? And you already know what your boy got, all right? The absolute Minnesota delicacy. We all know it. We all love it. That's right. Say it with me. Panda Express. Yes, and it was delicious. I love Minnesota Panda Express, all right? It was great. Now, to be fair, I don't think they had any, you know, Minnesota staples or anything in there. It's still a mall. It's just, you know, normal food court stuff, because we did go to the food court, not the food hall. And so, you know, yeah, I got the Panda Express. And it was good. It was great. So yeah, we ate, and then I think we looked around a little bit more. I think we either looked around more, and no, actually we ate, and that was the last thing we did. Bro flew 500 miles just to eat Panda. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We also flew 500 miles just to eat IHOP. That's true. We did that too. Don't forget that. Hey, don't forget that. Yo, what's good, Paul? What's good, AJ? How's it going, my boy? Just got it. I'm here really great. Oh, wait. Are you guys here in Texas? Because I know you guys were. Well, I don't know if you were there, but I know Jasmine and Nisi were in Oklahoma, at least for a little bit. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. All right, that's dope. I just got back from Minnesota. I'm just telling my stories from being in Minnesota. I'm gonna go and stream God of War since I have Twitch now. See you later. All right, have fun, big dog. Later. So yeah, so you know, we did that. We ended up leaving the mall at like, it would have had to have been like 5 or something. Yeah. We left. Maybe it was like 6. Maybe it was like 5 or 6, I think, or whatever. And yeah, then we decided to go back to the hotel. Also, the hotel, you know, it was in downtown. It was a pretty nice it was a pretty nice enough hotel. They had like a kitchen in there, and that was cool. You know, 3 beds for all 3 of us. What's it called? Now, I will say, when we got there, they did make me pay for parking. $23 a day. Yuck. For 2 days. Ugh. Ah. Wow. Okay, that's kind of whack, but whatever. We take that. So, you know, we go back to the hotel room for a while. We chill. Tyreek's like, I'm eepy, and he takes a nap. And then me and Alex, I think we just play Smash for a little bit. You know, he's Super Mario Party pilled, so we play, you know, some Mario Party mini games, stuff like that. That was fun. We did like the battle mini game. Did you guys know that if you play Mario Party 2, there's a battle mini game where you have to like press buttons in a specific sequence, like in a pirate duel kind of thing, in order to win? And did you know I'm actually garbage at that, and I could only win one time, and that's only when Alex messed up? Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. I'm actually garbage at that, apparently. Somehow. So yeah, so we were in the hotel room for a little while. That was cool. And then it was time. We went climbing. We went bouldering. We went to the Minneapolis bouldering project. And it was cool. It was fantastic. It was great. However, tragedy did strike. When I was on one of the climbs, my calf, it cramped. I'm sure Howard knows about when I get cramps in my calves. I was just doing a normal climb, and I was basically at the top. And as I'm about to reach for one of the final moves, my calf just gives out. Just out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, this is not good. Luckily, it was a slab wall, so it was like a flat wall, so I could easily come down. Because I thought about jumping, but that would have been great if I landed on the leg. It would have been annoying. So I climbed down, and I'm looking at my team, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I might be done for the night, unfortunately. And Tyreek's like, okay, cool. I'll do a few more climbs. So, you know, I'm just following around Tyreek, looking at him do these climbs and stuff. And then he gets on one wall. I'm like, oh, that wall looks kind of fun. Wait, you know, it's been a little bit. You know, my calf is no longer hurting, and I'm like, but what if I get on the wall again? Wait, what if I just kind of get on the wall one more time? And you know what? I do get on the wall. I get on the wall and I start climbing. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm pretty close to the top. I see the move. I look around for a second. I see the move I was supposed to make. Foot slips. Unfortunate. You know, those things kind of happen. Yeah, it's okay. Just take a second. You can get back on the wall. You know, I slip. I fall. I land. I stand up. Man, my back kind of hurts. Ooh. Don't like that. Man, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird that my back hurts like that. Man, who knows why that happened. I'm like, okay, I'll take a second. I sit down, you know, I just kind of, you know, lay on the mat for a second. I'm like, man, this definitely feels really uncomfortable. I try and get up. I'm like, oh, man, that's a little painful to get up. Yikes. So I get my boy Alex. I'm like, yo, Alex, help me up, my boy. Help me up. So he helps me up, and I'm like, ooh, I'm a little sore. Every step I take is like the floor is like it's like super duper soft, I guess, or whatever. So I'm like not stable, and so my back is like hurting more with like every step, and I'm like, ooh, don't like that. And so I do decide to do the responsible thing, and I don't get back on the wall. I don't get back on it. I don't do that. Now I'm just sad because I want to do so many more climbs, but I can't. So yeah, so that was the end of my climbing adventure. Hurt my calf. Oh, and also somewhere in there I kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit, but that was fine. That didn't mean anything. And now my back is hurting. It's actually hurting now. I'm like, anytime I sit down for any extended period of time, when I stand up, it kind of hurts when I stand up, like, you know, like super sore. And so, you know, we leave and stuff. We get in the car and we're like, all right, where are we gonna go for food? Me for real, I was like, bro, I just want to go back to the hotel. Obviously, I didn't tell the homies that. I'm like, yo, my back's kind of, but you know what? The homies are hungry. I'm driving. All right, we'll just make it happen, I suppose. We're trying to figure out somewhere to go. Nobody knows where to go, and then we eventually decide on Cane's. We got to go to a place with a drive-through. The funny part was, because I didn't know the extent of my back, we didn't even need to go to a place with a drive. Actually, no, the real problem was we needed a place with parking. Or a drive-through. It literally doesn't even matter, because we go to a place that's like 60 minutes away, and we were gonna go through the drive-through, and I was like, all right, guys, we're definitely going inside. My back is destroying me right now. So that's when I found out, when I sit for extended periods of time, my back hurts more. Oh man, this sucks, bro. So we get our Raising Cane's or whatever, and, you know, I'm still trying to figure out my back thing, and we get back to the hotel room. My back's hurting. Me realizing, man, my wife is a doctor, but unfortunately for me, it was after her bedtime, so I know not to give her a call. So I do the next best thing. I call my sister, who is a PA, and she gives me some exercises to do to help with my back. So I just do that. Shout outs to my sister. So, you know, I do that. We all get fresh down. We all get, you know, get ourselves together for the night, and we all go to bed. Now the next day, Saturday. Oh yeah, baby. It's tournament day. It's time to lock in. So, you know, we all wake up in the morning, you know, our brackets, we don't have to be at the venue until like 12:30 or whatever, because that's what time our pool was. So in the morning, we're like, all right, we'll get there around 10, because that's when the venue open, and we'll, you know, we'll
warm up, get ready, all that fun stuff. So in the morning, because we all get up pretty early, like 7 or 8. And Alex like, oh yeah, I have this, this Mario Party game. I can't remember if he was talking to me or Tyreek. I think it was me. And he was like, oh yeah, let's see how fast, your mashing is. And on this Mario Party mini game, it was in Mario Party Superstars. It was Pokey Panic, I believe that's the name of the mini game. So we're like, oh yeah, it's Pokey Panic. All you do in that mini game is you just mash A as fast as you can to break down the Pokey. That's all you have to do. And there's like a timer, see how fast you can do it. So me and Alex do it. My time is it's like 7 seconds. This is like 7 seconds. We're like, oh man, we're neck and neck. Oh yeah, and then we say like, oh yeah, Tyreek, how fast can you do it? So he's like, oh, I don't know. Let's see. So we get Tyreek on the sticks. And his single button press, his first time, it was pretty good. I think it was like 6 or 5 seconds or something like that. We're like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And then he's like, all right, now let me try the double tap technique, where you you press the button, but then it comes back up and hits your other finger. And he goes crazy. It's like 4 seconds or something like that. Like, it's insane. We're like, oh my God, that's so fast. And so now I'm like, oh, I want to try that. So now here's me. I'm trying to mash. I'm trying to do the technique, and it's hard. And we're doing that for a while. Tyreek's going crazy. I think he got as low as like 3-something seconds. It was insane. So we do that for like, I don't know, maybe like 20 or 30 minutes. Just having fun, things like that. Then eventually we leave. I was like, oh yeah, that was super duper fun. We go to the venue. Yeah, it's like, it's almost like the old Game Underground. Like literally when you walk in, you go downstairs into like almost like a place where you would have a rave of sorts. It's like super dim. The CRTs are there. and and yeah, it's a cool little venue. I can see why they had a 120 person cap. We had Melee and P+. It was a great little venue area. Then we warm up, everything's cool. Oh, also in the morning I did not eat breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast. That, I don't know how important that is to the story, but I didn't eat breakfast. And maybe I should have. So, we're going through our bracket because that starts a little bit later. I fight this really good Donkey Kong. I think his name is Nobody Knows. And I kind of almost lose my round 2 or whatever in pools. I'm like, ooh, man, that was pretty close. It was 2-1, and I think I was on my last stock or whatever. But luckily, your boy came through in the clutch, and I was able to take out the Donkey Kong. And I was like, way too close. Then I think after that, I think I have to fight Bees, the other Olimar. So we eventually we play on stream or whatever. I lose to Bees. I get O2'd by him. I'm like, dang, that's tough. That is rough and tough. So I'm like, man, oh well. But I also realized I'm like, man, I'm kind of tired and exhausted right now. Like I'm kind of really, I'm just tired. Just not a lot of energy. So I go to the car. I low-key kind of take a nap. I low-key just kind of lay down for a little bit. When I kind of wake up, I'm like, man, I'm still not feeling the energy. And that's when it hits me. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Like I have quite literally one muffin in my body. That's it. One blueberry muffin. It was really good though. It was great. So I decided, okay, I guess I'll get some chips from the convenience store next to the venue. I get 2 cans of Pringles. My boy Alex, he was like, oh, give me some trail mix and stuff. So I got him some trail mix. I head back to the venue, and I see my boy Alex. He's fighting somebody who I assume is this player, Soul Officer. They look very similar. I was like, oh, okay, well, I know Soul Officer, was in my pool. She made it out, XYZ thing. What's going on? Oh, my headphones are about to die. Hold on a second. I have to do an emergency battery swap because these headphones are dope. Hold on. Just gotta swap out the battery, all cool like. Look at that. There we go. And now we put this battery in this little charging thing, and it's very cool. Well, really, Howard, I think you're framing it wrong. It's imagine having to charge your headphones. Which I don't have to. I can choose to, but if I don't, I can just swap the battery. And that's even sicker. Like, yeah, that is cool, right? You can just take out the battery, swap it out. Cool. If you forget to charge your headphones. So yeah. And then what's it called? So I go back, I check on Alex. He started to say he's fighting a fox. So when I get there, I'm like, all right, here you go, Alex. Here's your trail mix. No response. I'm like, oh, no response. Is this Bracket? And then I realized, oh, that's not Soul Officer. He must be in a set. So I'm like, ooh. I just shouldn't have said anything to him. Ooh, that's on me. But he wins. He wins the set. He goes crazy. Now, keep in mind, this is his first out-of-state tournament. He just started playing the game like 2 years ago, and he made it out of pools. His first try. Way. He went crazy. I was so proud of him. Hey, he didn't have to pay me back for the trail mix. That's my goat. So, shout-outs to Alex. He made it out. And then, after that, Tyreek made it out of his pool as well. Obviously, no, it's not a shocker at all. We all get out in losers. However, there was a sad reality about Alex upsetting and all of us being in the spots that we're at. We are all in each other's bracket path if everything goes well. That's so unfortunate. Alex, his first round in top 32, or, in top cut bracket, I think it's top 32, I can't remember, is to fight Tyreek. Texas team kill. Oh, I have to fight this dude, Jisp. He's a Fox main. I'm like, bro, I might just lose right here, dog. Like, I might just lose, just straight up. But, luckily, I win. I beat Jisp. Just barely, but I do it. Then, unfortunately, the bracket path of Texas, it's a cruel fate for us. Because now I have to fight Tyreek. This is literally San Antonio Grand Finals. This is just our weekly Grand Finals. Oh, it's so sad. Why must we be like this? Me thinking like, oh man, now I'm gonna have to kill one of my best friends at this tournament. Like, so unfortunate, but it's what I must do. I will kill him quickly and swiftly. That's not what happened. At least not in that exact fashion. I definitely get swiftly. I swiftly go 0-2. I'm like, oh, this is not how it normally goes in San Antonio. I am getting flambéed. Tyreek says like, oh, one of the games went down to like 1 or 2 stock, but to me, I felt like I just got double 3 stock. I felt like it kind of wasn't close. And so then I have to make a call. I bring 3 controllers with me to the tournament. I have a backup, and I have a backup for my backup. Because I noticed my controller, it wasn't doing the inputs that I wanted it to do. So I was like, okay, well, let me swap to my spare. So before game 3, I swapped to my spare, and my spare doesn't work, actually. My spare instantly breaks. For whatever reason, the shield is already held down. I was like, thank goodness we're doing a button check. So, and then I say, well, don't worry, that's fine, because I have a backup for my backup. And I have my OEM GameCube controller, good old reliable. I bring that out. That one works fine. I can't ledge dash with it. I can't ledge dash. I can barely wave dash to ledge. Tyreek looks at me dead in my eye. He says, "Are you sure?" Me looking at the screen, contemplating my decision. I say, "Yeah, let's run it." I say, let's run it. Let's run it. Whatever happens, happens. But I know I need something different than what my controller was giving me before. That you got for not calibrating for before bracket. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. I did feel like you in that moment, Play. I'm like, dang, is this what Plate feels like every week? That's tough. But I swapped my controller, and I was able to fight back tooth and nail, and I was able to beat my Nakama. So I was able to get the reverse 30, but it was not easy. I was not able to ledge dash anymore. It's almost like I was playing like a roguelike, and I had to give up a skill to gain another one. I had to give up my ledge dashing to get more accurate button presses because I just could not escape the pressure. I was getting beat in like every situation. It was just tough. It was tough. So I was able to barely clutch it out. Barely. And then I had to fight Dirt Boy. Dirt Boy is I don't remember what number he is. He's like I think he's like number 10 or something on the PM rank or whatever. Give up ledge dash to get more yellows. I would do that in a heartbeat, bro. I would do that in a heartbeat, and it's not even close. And so then I had to fight Dirt Boy, who was a Squirtle main, but you know what? It's cool because I actually fight Squirtle all the time. Thank you, Play. So game 1, I'm doing like okay, but then I mess up on a few things, and Dirt Boy just, you know, he's just a really smart, good player, so he takes advantage of me game 1. I lose game 1, I'm like, dang, that's tough. But one thing I do notice is, man, he is way less annoying to fight than Plate. I can do this a lot better, actually. I can fight this matchup, I think, a lot easier than Plate. Than I can Plate. So game 2 starts. I actually do well. I win game 2. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm getting the idea of like what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm feeling great. But I'm still using the controller that doesn't ledge dash, and I'm like, I think in this matchup right now, I would rather have my ledge dashes. Because I have to do a little bit more ledge things against Squirtle, I think, or it just feels a little bit better at the very least. Like, I don't have to be as accurate with my button presses against Squirtle. Because Ness, he's like all over you. You have to do things real quick. And if you're not with it, you will die. But with Squirtle, it's not quite like that. So I was like, okay, I think this is a fine trade. So I turn to Dirt Boy. I say, hey, Dirt Boy, you know, I'm going to swap my controller. He's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I unplug my controller, wrap it up nice and easy. I grab my red bag. I start putting my open hand into the bag. And then my hand does this. Oh! Thumb in, fingers curled. I know what this means. The return to the hand cramp. Oh, bro. No, bro. Oh, I'm angry. I'm more sad than anything. More annoyed and sad. Because I know that instantly that ends my tournament run. Like, instantly. Can't move my thumb from this position. Hands curled up. In the middle of a set, that's gonna be a GG. So I have to DQ from the bracket. Leaving the set 1-1 between me and Dirt Boy, but obviously I DQ, so then he moves on to top 8, and I'm sad. Luckily, the TOs were nice and stuff. They helped me, you know, give me some ibuprofen and all that fun stuff or whatever, and, you know, trying to get me back together. I'm just like, brother, why right now, bro? Why right now? I'm so mad, bro. So my hand makes me lose, basically. I could have gone on a pretty good run. Honestly, I probably could have won the whole tournament, even though I was in losers. I think I'm like that. I did just think I'm like that, to be honest. I feel like I could have still won, but it wasn't meant to be. So I just kind of take it easy for the rest of the day, you know. Watch top 8 with Alex and Tyreek. You know, it was fun. It was a cool time. Should have been me up there. Bees got second, so that was cool. And then Tyreek, he had the audacity to look at me and he's like, how dare you? How dare you have your hand explode after beating me? Bro, you couldn't just have your hand explode when you were fighting me? You couldn't let me go on, big dog? I'm just like, bro, what? I couldn't even help that, dog. Like, what do we mean? And then, and we came to the realization, hey, you know, your hand might have cramped up because you were mashing the A button from playing Pokey Panic earlier in the hotel room. And then I just was like, bro, was my hand already fatigued from mashing the A button for like 20 to 30? Because that's all we were doing. We were just mashing A, the repetitive motion, just like as much as we come. Like, oh no, did Pokey Panic end my tournament run? I made sure you're okay first before I clowned on me. Oh God, no. You know what? He did. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. The first words that was gonna come out of his mouth was, how dare you? But he stopped himself. He stopped himself before he finished. Then he was like, wait, but first, how are you doing? But I want you to know, his first thought was to try and cook me because my hand gave up. That was his first thought. Tyreek would never. I heard the words, but he didn't stop to make sure I was like, because he was like, hold on, let me make sure my friend is okay. But I saw it, Tyreek. I saw in your eyes, you wanted the flames instantly, okay? you wanted to get on me insta. Oh, it was so sad though. It was so sad. It was so sad. Pokey Panic ended my tournament run. Unfortunate. But yeah, other than that, you know, watch top 8. It was cool and fun. And then after that, we decided to, Tyreek, he found one of the other homies at the place who just also happened to have climbing gear. So we went back to the climbing gym, and they climbed for a while. You know, we just had fun, and then we went to legendary Applebee's afterwards, and that was cool. Also, I didn't climb, just to be clear. My back at this point, my back is still hurting. Like, let's make that clear. We went to Applebee's, and, you know, it was cool. There's the steak. It was okay, you know. Alex, he got this thing. It was called the OM cheeseburger. It's like 2 half burgers or whatever, just like dipped in queso. There's like queso on the plate. The burgers are just like in the queso. In the picture, it actually looked so good. But when I thought about it, I was like, bro, this is just a burger in queso. Like this. I don't even know what's special about this. This doesn't even like what is this? The mashed potatoes were absolutely tasteless. I thought the mashed potatoes they were okay. They were fine. The fries thing that we have, those were good though. I like that. Nobody local could recommend you any place. Unfortunately, apparently in Minnesota, everything is closed by like 11. Like everything is just closed. We were like, bro, where do we even go? And Applebee's just stays open until I think it was like 3 a.m. So that was like one of the best options we had, unfortunately. So I imagine the choices were slim. Yes, the choices were in fact slim. We didn't really have much. But also, from what it seemed like to me, nobody at that tournament was actually local to Minnesota. Like maybe a few people in the venue, but I definitely did not know the local people there. So yeah, that was pretty funny, because it seems like Minnesota doesn't really have like a big P+ scene in general. So everybody there just came from somewhere else in the Midwest, and then the South, which is us. So yeah, so we did that. That was cool. Then we went back to the hotel room. We played Mario Party 2. That was fun. Yeah, then we called it a day. Then we flew back the next day. Bro, tell me why we were going to the airport, and you know, we get there, it's like 9:30. We're like, all right, cool. And as we get there, Alex in the backseat like, hey, weren't you supposed to get gas? I was like, because we got a rental car, and I was like, oh, I was supposed to get gas. So we had to leave from like the actual rental place in the airport, get gas, and come back, because they were definitely gonna charge us like $10.50 a gallon. So that would have been annoying. So we got gas. Luckily, Tyreek graciously paid for the gas. Shout out to the GOAT. And yeah, then we were at the airport, and we all went home. And we played Smash in the airport for a few hours, because we were there like 4 hours early or whatever. And Tyreek, he had his portable monitor, so we played Smash, and it was great. Fantastic time. Love playing Smash in the airport. Amazing. Yeah, then we got home. On the way back, Tyreek, he was like, yo, we should go buy Krispy Kreme, because my wife was picking us up. And we did. He got us some Krispy Kreme donuts, and then we went home. Those donuts were good too. Well, actually, we went to one Krispy Kreme donuts place, and they told us like, ooh, sorry, we won't have original glazed donuts at least for another hour. I was like, what? You're not gonna have original glaze for an hour? So then we left, and we went to another Krispy Kreme. Then we went home, and that was my trip. It was pretty fun. It seems like Minneapolis has a decent amount of fun things to do. To be honest, it seems like to me, if you live in Minneapolis, there is only one mall you should ever go to. And if you've lived there your whole life and you go somewhere else, every mall will be a disappointment, and you will just be sad. Like, imagine you're a kid or whatever, and you only had the Mall of America, and then you went to somewhere else. You're like, hey, where's the amusement park? Like, this only has like 2 floors. It's so small. It would be whiplash. It would be absolute whiplash, unfortunately. How could they not have their glazed bread and butter? Yeah, how could they not? I guess they just sold out. I guess people just really wanted all their glazed donuts, I suppose. But yeah, Minnesota was cool. I recommend it. I would recommend Minnesota. If you get a chance, try and go out there, if anything, just for the Mall of America. Because I think it is worth it. I think you can spend a good 2 days at the Mall of America just to see everything. We didn't even go to the aquarium. I think I said this earlier, but yeah, we didn't even get to the aquarium, crazily enough. And we didn't even see the whole mall. We were there for like 4 hours, and we didn't even see the whole mall. That's the crazy part. God, the Mall of America is crazy. So if you ever think about the Mall of America, just know, all right, it's real. That is a fantastic place, and I recommend it. Ooh, Walmart dropped for Pokemon tonight. Let's go. So yeah, that was my trip. It was great. I wanted a donut, but someone ate them all. When would you have eaten the donut? When would you have eaten the donut, Jaretha? You left them all out at night. You went to bed. I ate them all. I ate the rest when you were asleep. I was like, well, I guess I gotta eat them all. so I ate them all. I ate the rest. I ate the rest. You should have had one. You should have got one. I might have eaten all the rest, okay? I might have eaten the rest of the donuts, okay? Sue me. You didn't leave any for my goat? No, I didn't. I ate all of them. But also, I didn't eat anything all day that day. So I was very, very hungry. I was very, very hungry. That was literally my only food that day. I'd actually leave one from the 9 donuts. Why? Okay, then riddle me this. Why did you tell me earlier then you're like, oh, well, you're just gonna eat 9 donuts. And so when you said that, that was basically telling me like, oh, you actually wanted me to eat the 9 donuts. So I ate the 9 donuts. You didn't say, oh, you're gonna eat 8 donuts. You said 9. But yeah, I ate them all. I ate them all and they were delicious. But you know what, Jarita? I'll tell you what. I will buy you some donuts. I will buy you some donuts. Okay? I will. You know what? As a matter of fact, hold on a second. What time does Krispy Kreme close? What time does Krispy Kreme close? Oh. Krispy Kreme closes at 10? It closes at 10? I should be able to get there if I leave stream immediately as I end, because the closest one is like 20 minutes away. I should be able to get you your donuts tonight, Jarita. How about that? How does that sound? How does that sound? Me getting you your donuts. Whoa, first of all, I didn't eat every donut, okay? Because we got a dozen, okay? And Tyreek took 3 of them. If they even have any at closing. Oh, don't worry. They will. They will, trust me. I will get Jarita her donuts and she will have them by the morning. I didn't know she had a problem with it. She didn't tell me, but all right, I guess we have a problem with that. Okay, I suppose. All right, I guess so. All right, whatever, I guess. Also, unfortunately, because of my back, I've been banned from climbing this week too. My wife said no. And Tyreek was like, don't go. And I'm like, well, now what? But on the positive side, we might go get a passport this week. So that'll be cool if that happens. We'll see. We'll see if Jarita is able to. If not, we'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out. But if I can get a passport, bro, who wants to go to Japan, bro? Who wants to go to Japan? Don't worry, next time I go, I'll take some just for you. Okay. Why? Okay, but me too, right? Like you'll give me some too, right? Because I do love Krispy Kreme. Can I have some? I'll go. All right, my boy Tyreek is gonna go. Absolutely, yes, sir. We're gonna go to Japan, and it'll be great because Tyreek actually lived in Japan before, so he'll actually be able to get me around at least somewhat. You know, it's probably been a while for him, but you know, it's better than not having any know-how at all. So we'll be able to get around at least somewhat decently. You have had enough, sir. You know what? I don't think I have, actually. I don't think I have. I want more. And you know what? I know Jarita wants more too. So that's why she's going to get her donuts whether she likes them or not. So yeah, that was my time in Minnesota. That was my donut adventure. That's why I can't go climbing this week. You know, my back is feeling, you know, I think my back is feeling fine. I think I can go climbing. To be honest, I feel like I can go climbing. But I will listen to the wishes of my team, and I will hold off. I will hold off on that for now. But just know, I'm ready to go at any moment. I'm ready to lock in at any given moment. Yeah. So yeah, that was a cool, fun time. Yeah, those are all my stories. However, I do have one very sad story. Maybe only Adam will be able to whatchamacallit, to understand me truly. But this morning, there was a notification to buy an ETB of Ascended Heroes, like MSRP. And so I was like, oh, I clicked it, and I actually got it in my cart. And as I was about to buy it, I was like, oh, wait, is this an ETB? Because I just wanted to make sure I was getting the right thing. So I went back, I confirmed it, and then when I tried to buy it again, it was sold out. I hesitated, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it because I hesitated for like 10 seconds. I hesitated, and I lost my chance. Oh, I could have had it, bro. It was probably ghost stock of it. But Adam, it was in my, like, it had just showed up. It was in my cart. I actually got to like the PayPal. No, it wasn't Target. It was like, what was it? It was like, it was called Scheels. SCHEELS. Shells or Shields? I want to say Shields because it's 2 E's, but I guess it could be Shells if you want to be weird about it. And I was Karma. Okay. Okay, not Karma. No, but Adam, it was like, it was there. It was there, bro. Like, it was in the cart. All I had to do was just press buy now, and I know I would have gone. I know it would have let me, bro. I know, bro. I know. No, Adam. I feel it in my heart. I know it would have been. I've been in cart robbed out. It just makes me feel so bad, Adam. It made me feel so, Adam, I want you to know, I have been thinking about this all day. It's low-key made my day just a little bit worse. Thinking about it being in my cart and how close I was, but me hesitating, possibly ruining that, it's been living rent-free in my head. Is this what it's like to try and get stock and being so close? This one's hurt the most, bro. Maybe you should have left a donut for your spouse. She's getting her donut, okay? She's gonna get her donut whether she likes it or not. Sometimes they never leave. They stick with you forever. No, Adam, no, don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that. I remember the oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call. BRB. Okay, all right, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. Apparently, I had to take an important phone call, apparently, at this exact moment. But we're back. We're back. They say, I remember doing the celebrations, UPC dropping when I went to shower. Oh. Ooh. So you went into the shower while they were oh no. Did you at least get the drop at least at the time, Adam? Did you get it eventually? You always gotta leave a donut out spare in case they change their mind. Bro, I hadn't eaten all day, bro. I was hungry. I had been flying all day, you know, came back, started driving immediately. You know, it was raining and stuff, bro. I was just hungry. I just wanted some food. I was just hungry. I feel like I didn't do anything wrong. She left the donut, bro. I could see eating all of them has been like 36 hours, but same day, my brother and no, I'm not. This is not YTA. This is not what this. I feel like this is totally fair. Okay, it is totally fair for me to eat all the donuts. I think that's fair still. You know, new timeshare? No, not a new time. No timeshare. Handle business return like a proper street. Yes, sir. Yes, of course. I must. No, I had to pay market. Well. Well, you know, at least you were able to get it. Me, you know, well, no, hold on a second. I was about to say I can't get a set of heroes, but I can if I'm down to spend like $128. Adam, do you think a set of heroes is worth like 128 or 200? I don't even remember how much it is right now. You think it's worth it? Should I just bite the bullet and just buy it, bro? I just really want Ascended Heroes. When's MMB end? I just want it, bro. It's in my heart, it's in my mind, it's in my soul. I think it makes it worse because I was so close today, or at least I felt like I was so close. It makes my want for the set, like, it makes me want it even more. Almost zero products are worth market price. Okay, but like, what if I get really, really lucky again and I, you know, get good cards or something. Oh, speaking of, these finally did come in though. I got these. This is pretty cool. As a matter of fact, I can open this up right now. I got that. I haven't opened it, but let's see what we can get. I think it'll be pretty fun and cool. I don't have my setup. Oh wait, actually, do I have my setup ready? I might. Let me open up this pack real quick. I think I'm gonna get some good stuff out of Perfect Order. I think I can get the chase cards right now. I think I can do it off rip. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, we got 6 of them things. Wait. Oh wait, hold on a second. I think I do have another camera. Let me see if I can make it work. Do I not have it? Okay, it's not here, which is fine. What if I do this? I'm gonna add another camera, video capture device. Okay, what if I do this? I can count the number of times my hand paid market price on product. MSRP or bust. There will always be more sets, more cards, etc. No, I mean that's a good point, Adam. I suppose that is a great point, actually. But like this one just feels different. Why am I in the corner like that? When was this camera even on? When was the Elgato cam even on like that, bro? What is this? Also, the other camera isn't even here. The other camera isn't even there. That's the crazy part. It's a Logic. Bro, why is it not one of these options? It's on. Okay, I guess I can't use the other camera right now for some reason, I guess. Even though it's definitely plugged in and whatnot. Don't know what's going on with that. Alright, well, whatever, I guess. Wait, why is this not showing up? Oh! Okay, yeah, it's plugged in. That's crazy. Oh god, my whole monitor setup is like destroying itself. The exception is Japanese and Chinese products because you cannot get them for MSRP. Do you think? Well, I feel like Japanese and Chinese products, I just feel like they will never be worth it to me, I guess, because it's not in English. Like, MSRP or not, like, I'm sorry, like 9 times out of 10, if I can't read it, it just won't do it for me. In terms of cards, specifically cards, don't sleep on them. Like, even if they like were to go up in value and they do like, you know, all these crazy things and stuff like that, me personally, I kind of need English, you know? Bro, where is it? My single most expensive card is a Japanese card. Cheaper buy-in, better print quality. But it's not English though. That's the hard part for me. It's literally just that it's not in English. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. But what if the Japanese version just looks cooler? I won't deny that is a possibility. Wait, okay, how do I, here we go. Here we go. Goodbye, chat. I just like English. English is just my jam. All right, so I forgot how this works. It's like this, and then I'm good to go, I think. Wow, this is the worst camera quality I've ever seen, actually. You know what? We're not even gonna do that. Crotch cam, it's going away. It's going away. Here we go. This is way better. If you're not a player, there's almost no reason not. I just have this like weird propensity of English cards, you know? Even if I'm not a player, it's kind of sad when I get whatchamacallit cards in TCG Pocket when they're not English. I'm like, dang, they're not English. That's tough. Oh, Volcanion, Aegislash. This guy, who is this guy? Tarragon. Put up to 4 in any combination of fighting Pokemon and basic edge. From your discard pot? Wow, that card seems pretty good, actually. Hippowdon! Steven on Bigot? I just speak the language, sorry. Spending 4 times on everything. He's from Z8. Try for Walmart. Oh, yes. Don't worry, I set an alarm, so I wouldn't forget. I set an alarm. Also, this Hippowdon looks kind of cool. This Hippowdon looks kind of nice. Oh, Amara? It's very adorable. Dugong? When was the last time you thought about Dugong, bro? When was the last time anybody's thought about Dugong? Looks pretty good though. Basic energy. Okay, so I think I messed up how the pack is supposed to like whatchamacallit. I can't remember how it's supposed to go. But if I do it in the reverse order, it should be like, let's see. If I do it in the reverse order, first card that I got was Honedge. Just take the last 2 cards off. Okay. All right. We open our card packs with our teeth. All right, so 2 cards is like, it's like that. Oh wait, I didn't even show you, but I took 2 cards off the pack and I pulled it. Oh, okay, I did it. I definitely did it the wrong way. But wow, look at that! Whoa, it's Decidueye EX. Wait, and we got stars on it. Wait, this is a 2-star Decidueye. So that's pretty cool. Decidueye is pretty nice. Yeah, I definitely messed it up, but that's okay. But that just means everything else in here is gonna be just fun. Okay, you said 2 and I took 2. Okay, I felt like I thought I did it right. Okay, don't say embarrassing. I was doing my best. Ooh, core memory unlocked. Oh, you're counting that as a card? I wasn't counting the code as a card. Gee, wait, what is this? Mega Zygarde, EX, this card can you use this stuff. Discard 350. God, dog. Can't even. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I did it wrong. I didn't do it right. Ooh, Barbacle. I didn't do it right. Okay, but don't worry, because now I have 4 more packs, so I can do it right. I can still do it right. Ooh, Decidueye. AKA Meowscarada. Yeah, Tyreek had apparently been to whatchamacallit before. He had been to Minnesota and the Mall of America. And he unlocked all of his core memories while we were there. It was pretty funny. Alright. Here we go. Look at that. Look, it's 1, 2. There we go. We did it right this time. Obviously, you got your fun basic energy. You got your score Yuppie. You got Spupa. Of course, our favorite Pokemon, Spupa. You got Tyrant, the GOAT. Clefairy, another GOAT. Judge, is he good? Each player shuffles their hand of their deck and draws 4. Man, that's crazy. You have 1 card. If this is, can you activate this if this is the only card in your hand? What's your chase? I really want the, oh, it was the, I believe it was the Starmie. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure it's not, let me just make sure. Here we go. I'm gonna go up to the thing. Perfect order. Single cards, I believe. Yeah. I really want the Hyper Beam Starmie. I also want the Mega Zygarde EX, like the rainbow one. I think that one is cool. The special illustration. You know, the other, like the actual chase, the Mega Zygarde EX, the gold. He's like okay, but like I'm not trying to get it, but I really want the Starmie. So the Starmie and the Rainbow Zygarde are my chases. It is a very ugly card. I do not like the way the card looks. In my opinion, it's not one of the great ones. Ooh, Mega Clefable? Does Mega Clefable, let's see, prevent all effects your opponents? Oh. Okay, wait, that sounds pretty good. Prevent all the effects your opponent's abilities have done? That sounds pretty cool to me. Oh, wait, okay. Wait, this is a kind of cool looking card. Okay, all right, Mega Clefable, I see you. All right, so we have Decky Dewey, and we have Mega Clefable, and those are probably our last biggest cards. How much will Adam's commission be for selling these cards? I don't know. I actually have no idea if Adam took any money off the top. He just said this is how much, and I said thank you, Adam. he could have sold my cards for 4x the price, and I would have no idea. I just thanked him for his services. Oh, look at that. He said he did not. There was no commission on the top, but he very well could have. And I'm pretty sure I told him he could or should or something like that. Something along those lines. But my GOAT just wants to help me out, and I always appreciate that. Fighting energy? Fighting basic energy? Pokemon capture. Flip a coin. If heads, switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Oh, this is basically just Sabrina. Oh wait, look at this. Look at this nose pass. Wait, he looks kind of solemnly, or solemn, I guess. Snivy, Scorbunny. All right, we already got one of those. Diggersby though. Barbarcle, Core Memory, the Tyreek card, Snorlax. Oh, pretty chill Snorlax. Pokeball. Flip a coin. If head, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. I would play Pokeball, to be honest. Me personally, I would play Pokeball. And then we got Gengar. Oh, I gotta get ready for Walmart. All right. All right, my Walmart drops are almost here. Oh, okay, wait. If I can get this ascended here, page cannot be found. I'ma work with it. I'ma try and make it work. All right, I have my timer and everything. Okay, I am going to get this Ascended Heroes booster bundle. If it's the last thing that I do, bro, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right now. I'm locking in, straight up. I don't lose these. I don't lose these at all. All right, here we go. Okay, click now. Go crazy. Hold tight for a moment. Okay, they're saying huge traffic. They said they'll load the page when it's ready. I was too quick. Please load the page, please. I'm missing out on other deals right now. Bro. Adam, what do I do? What do I do, bro? Do I just wait? I don't know what to do. Just wait? Okay. All right, I'll just wait. Okay. Ain't get nothing. Okay. No! Bro, what do I do? Bro, they can't even find the pages, bro. Imagine not having a bot. Oh, wait.
Okay. Okay, all right. I'm in line. I'm in line. I made it. I made it. I made it to in line. I got in, but at what cost, bro? But at what cost? It can't even find the pages, bro. I'm so cooked. I can't get no Pokemon cards. I can't even find the page anymore. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah, bro, it's like not even here anymore. Okay, all right, well, I guess I'll just be here in the line and just hoping and praying that I can grab it. All right, well, I'll just be here. People are nuts, bro. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know how they're so fast. I don't know how they got in at all. There's no way people are actually getting this right now, right? Like, I'm definitely gonna be one of them. I'm definitely gonna be one of them. 100%. Glad I'm not playing Pokemon cards. Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky you're not buying Pokemon cards right now. Me though, I'm locked in. I'm about to go crazy on this, okay? All right, let's see. While we're waiting for our Pokemon cards, we'll open these cards now. And it's a Psychic Energy this time. Ooh. Psychic. Ooh, Furfrou. Jaw Fossil. What, is this like a... Oh, it's for... Oh, what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Oh, no. I forgot the Gen 6 Tyrant? I think his name is Tyrant. No. Yeah. I think it's Tyrant. Oh, yeah. I was in fact correct. Okay, I didn't forget it. I still got a little bit of a Pokemon knowledge left. Ooh, Shaman? Yo, I actually love Shaman. I think Shaman is so cool. Like, specifically Skyform Shaman. I really like Shaman. Search your deck for an energy and shuffle your deck. I feel like every single Pokemon card just sounds insane to me. Anytime it says search your deck, I'm like, bro, you just get to search? That's crazy. Luxio? Cool card. Potian? Oh, the shiny version of the Nosepass. And then we got Superior. And Superior is cool. We do like Superior. Regal Command. This attack does 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play. Okay. If Rose doesn't take this card attack is 150 more damage. Pretty good. What? You don't like Superior? All right, here we go. This is our final bout. Can we get... No. There's one more. Can we get the good card? Can we get the good card? Seal? No. Shinx? Spinarak? Spritzy? Evolves an Aromatisse if you didn't know. Turtonator? He's cool, I guess. Naveen? Who's this? Probably from ZA, right? Draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Pretty broken. Before drawing, you may discard any number of cards from your hand. What? Discard 1? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. I almost misread them. I was like, okay. All right. Do we have Hippowdon? We have another Gengar. This is Joey's Rattata, specifically. All right? This is the top percentage of Rattatas, just so you know. And the final card? Tyrantrum.
It is Tyrantrum. Tyrannically gutsy. If this card has any special energy attached, it gets 150 HP. It's pretty good. And that was the last pack. That was, in fact, the last pack. You know, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. We have a Star Decidueye, and we have a Mega Clefable. Here were our 2 hits. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They look nice. I like them. I like the way these cards look. There we go. This is probably worth like $1 each. Okay. All right. Are you saying I should try? Are you saying I should get the run back on this or what? I have all these empty packs. Oh wait. I'm sorry. Don't these like? Can't I like go on the Pokemon website and then I can open more packs or whatever? Like, don't these give me the option like buy the packs? I'm saying you should buy singles. Is that right? Okay. Well, I don't think I should buy singles. As a matter of fact, I think I should just open this box. I think I should just open this other box that I got, actually. I think that's what I should do. I think I should just go ahead and crack this bad boy open. How many packs are in here? I actually don't even know. I think it's like 12 or something. How many is in here? 8? Okay. Nah, don't worry. This was I think this was pretty close to MSRP. So this is not bougie, actually. It's because nobody actually wanted to buy this. Nobody actually wants Perfect Order, apparently. So I was able to get this one pretty easily. Just like that other one. I was able to get them both pretty easily. And I got them from, I think I got them both from Walmart, actually. You're buying cards at least once a month? I don't even think that's true. That's actually not even true. This is the first time. No, never mind. Wait, hold on a second. I think I did get some other cards that I forgot about. I think I did get some cards that I forgot about, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I suppose. I'm always right. Okay. You were only right in this one instance because I forgot. Ooh, Perfect Order? Look, there's a... Oh! I forgot they gave me a little booklet so I can cross off the cards that I got. That's cool. I forgot about that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Should do something like that. I think that could be pretty cool. Alrighty then. Let us open up our fresh packs. There's genuinely so many addicts, so many places. Yeah, and I'm about to be one of them. I'm about to be one of the addicts, actually. $50 a month is bougie to me. Everything is bougie to you, okay? When you don't spend your money on anything, everything's gonna be bougie to you, Howard. Okay? You're like, bro, you bought cereal? Bro, that's bougie. People rip hundreds. Okay, well, you know, I say I couldn't rip hundreds of packs a month, but I feel like I could. Given how addicted I am, I feel like I could actually. I feel like I could do that. I don't want to jump on anybody, but I feel like I could be one of those people. Crazily enough, I do think I could be like that. But unfortunately, I think my only limiting factor is that I don't have the funds like that. I just don't have that kind of capital. Because to be honest, I don't know how people get that much money. Like, are people taking out loans in order to get all of this product? I feel like that's the only way you can do this. Ooh, meow stick. Another Clefable? Wait, another one? I don't either. I've been asking that question for years. It kind of really doesn't make sense. it's one thing if you're like a vendor, I suppose, because it's like your job. But to all the people who aren't vendors, I don't know how they actually keep up in any capacity. Dupes. Yeah, it was a dupe, but you know, it was Clefairy, and that's pretty cool, you know? It's just gambling. It is just gambling. And I'm under no illusion that it's not just gambling. If I'm keeping it a stack, I just know. However, I do like opening packs. I do like opening packs. In another world, I'm a very prolific gambler. Straight up. The only thing preventing me from being an actual gambler and going to casinos every day is the fact that I hate smoke. Like, and too many people smoke in casinos. So I can't do it. I straight up cannot do it. People at car shows really drop like 2K on slabs now. Where do they get the money, bro? How can you just drop 2K on a slab and be like, yeah, man, I got a good haul today? Like how can you do that? I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. All right, the final card, Landorus. Wait, Landorus is pretty cool. Landorus is pretty cool. They didn't give him Intimidate on here, though. They didn't give him Intimidate. That's unfortunate. What? Don't worry. I did not forget my Tyrant promo. It's right over here. It's right over here. Look at him. He's adorable. He's adorable and he's very, very cool. And he's gonna stay in the plastic forever. Okay. Nobody wants the Tyrant promo though. Like who? Nobody even wants that. But I did forget the Eevee promo last time though. I did forget that. That is true. All right, let's see. He's very cute. I gotta get one of him. Don't worry, Adam. You can have mine. You can have mine, Adam. I don't even want him. Feel free. I don't really rock with Tyrant like that. Like, you know, he's cool and all, but like, you know, if one of my homies wants him more, hey, feel free. Take him. He's yours. I will get him to you as soon as I can. Ooh, hey, what is this card? Rose's Encouragement. You can use this card only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. Attach 2 basic energies card to one stage. Okay, all right. Pretty okay, I guess. Spinarak. Pokemon Catcher. Final card. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait. This card looks super cool. Wait. Energy Recycler. Wait, this card looks sick. Let's see. This is a $2 card. Maybe 2.5. So potentially. Maybe $2.50. Maybe $3. Oh, it's $4. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I went crazy on this one. Wait, this card is cool. Shuffle up to 5 basic energy for your discard pile into your deck. Wow, this card sounds like garbage, bro. This card is actually garbage. I just know this card is bad because it says 5 energies, and I just don't think fun first pay, but yeah, it is actually. It look like this art is actually so sick though. Like, doesn't this just look super duper cool? It's unfortunate the card is bad, but it looks really cool. I like that. I like that card a lot, actually. That's actually so sick. I just wish it was good. You know what? I say it's bad, but maybe there's some deck in the format that goes through 5. Oh, well, actually, you know what? It doesn't say 5 different basic energy cards. So you know what? I guess it could be good. But I don't know why you need to put it in 5. Because it's not like you can draw. If it's sent to your hand, then I think that card could be good. If it said put it to hand, I could understand that, I suppose. But in the deck, that sounds disgusting. All right, fighting energy. All right, Seal. We've seen these guys before. Shinx, obviously adorable. If the promo was a Shinx, I would keep it because I love Shinx. Shinx is one of my favorite Pokemon. Yes, I know I'm in the line of every single other Shinx lover. Lumiose Galette. Oh, okay, I missed this one. The Raticate? It's not Joey's Raticate, though, unfortunately. Dugong again. Oh, I just pulled this Ghastly today from Pokemon TCG Pocket. Like the rare one or whatever. And then we got Auroradon. Aurorus. I'm sorry. Auroradon. Aurorus. Cool card. All your Pokemon that have any water energy attached take 50 less damage. Okay. From your opponent's Pokemon after playing the effective Tundra wall doesn't stack. Wow! It doesn't stack? Okay, but what if I don't know what stack means? They're not going to tell me what stack means? Okay. Man, why is this Meowth EX so much money? Like, why is this Meowth special illustration, like, worth money? Do people like Meowth like that? It's a fossil Pokemon, so it's automatically a disadvantage. I mean, yeah, you're right. That is true. That is true. You're right. It is a fossil. That's facts. Super playable and cancel. The Meowth? What does Meowth say? Hold on. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may use this ability. Search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. And put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay, all right, you know what? That's pretty good, actually. That is pretty good. Anytime you see search deck and supporter card in the same sentence, yeah, all right. I get it. I understand. Spinarak. We got Spritzy. We got Doublade. Doublade. Ooh, Vivillon. Aegislash, he's cool. We love Aegislash. His art could have been cooler though. Energy Saver, what does this do? Or Energy Swatter, sorry. Your opponent reveals their hand and you choose an energy card you find there and put it at the bottom of their deck. Okay, you know what? You can reveal your opponent's hand. All right, yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, Luxio. Ooh, shiny Luxio. All right, that Luxio's pretty cool. Shaman Sky, all right. All right, final card. Growing energy, huh? A real big energy. As long as this card is... Wait, what? Oh, okay. As long as this card is... It provides grass energy. This grass Pokemon attached gets 20 HP. Okay, I mean... Okay. I guess you would play special energy over a basic energy every time, right? Because, like, why would you ever play a basic energy if you could just play a special energy? Are there any restrictions to playing special energy? I don't know if anybody knows this, actually. I feel like there is, but I don't actually know if there is or not. Because otherwise, what's the difference at all? All right, we love. I do like gambling. Adam, I still don't have my Ascended Heroes box, bro. They still haven't given me the Ascended Heroes, bro. All I want is the Ascended Heroes, but they won't give it to me. Also, I can't pull up these cards. Spupa, Hippopotas. Okay, all right, Hippopotas, I see you. I see you, big dog. You're cool. What is this? Jacinth? Jacinth? How do you say her name? Jacinth? I will. I know I will, bro. But I might get lucky and get one, though. I might get lucky and get one in an MSRP. Rose Encouragement. We got the shiny version now. That's cool. Bunnelby, shiny. Okay. Ooh. Another Decidueye. Another Decidueye, huh? Is Decidueye good? Is Decidueye at least, like, decent? Haven't heard anybody talking about him. He's bad then. He's garbage. Decidueye is garbage, bro. I can't do anything with him. He doesn't even, I mean, you know, he looks cool enough, I guess, but you know. Kind of wanted a cooler looking card, I guess. Electric Energy. Wow. Halucha. Cool. Another one. Spupa. Great. Fantastic. Energy Search. Ooh. Search your deck for basic energy, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Okay, it just searches energy. All right, hey, we take that. I feel like a deck should maybe run this. Meowstic, that's cool. This guy. Diggersby though. We'll get a better idea next week, though. First standard regions are in a couple days. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought they'd been running with this set, but I guess not. Ooh, this Clefairy's cool. I like the way this one looks. I like the shiny. Ooh, wait. Luxray? Bro, he looks sick. Incessant Onslaught. Attack does 70 damage for each prize card you've taken. That sounds pretty strong. This card, 2 energy from this Pokemon, Strongbolt. That sounds pretty good. Rotation. Oh, okay. The rotation happened a couple weeks ago. I see. So maybe Decidueye will become really good, and that card will be worth some money. Maybe? As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, we don't go through rotation. Our cards just get banned. All right. Ooh, Sail Fossil. That's cool. Rowlet. He's dope. Honedge. Oh. Second art of Honedge? I guess. Aromatisse. Luxio. Rose's Encouragement again. Another Growing Energy. Datrix. And finally. Oh! Yo! I don't believe this is the one that I wanted. But this is a cool looking art. Yeah, this is like a $10 card. Yeah, it's the full art. Look, he's cool. He looks sick. Mega Zygarde. During your opponent's next turn, this card takes 30 less damage from attacks. For each of your opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, the attack does 150 damage to that Pokemon. Oh. Wait, that sounds broken. For each of your opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin. This card sounds like it could do like some insane damage, actually. There we go. There's our one actual hit. Man, we've almost made 1/10 of our money back. I know, isn't it crazy? All right, here's the final pack. 100 Husband. Is that bougie in your book? No, not yet. Return on investment, Digimon is better. Yeah, but I don't like Digimon like that. All right, let's see. We'll open up this last one. Maybe we'll get something good. Maybe we won't. I just hope I get this Starmie, bro. If I can get this Starmie, that would be cool. That would be actually sick. We have Core Memory. We have Mawile. Oh, Drapion. That's a nice surprise. Full art Drapion. That's pretty cool. You should play Time Stranger. Why do I feel like I've heard about that? The rock energy. Wow. Rocky energy. Wow. Incredible. Okay. Oh, wait, this Drapion looks cool. I do like Drapion. I do think Drapion is a pretty cool card, actually. I do think he's kind of sick. Unfortunately, he's not worth anything, actually. As a matter of fact, he's worth less than nothing, bro. He's worth 1, I'm pretty sure, cent. 1 cent or less. Wait, where is he? Oh, did I just miss him? Where is he? Yeah, is this Drapion cool looking? But also, I don't see him on this page at all. Oh, there he is. All right, never mind. He's $1. He's $1. There we go. All right, so our hits are, of course, all right, we got the Drapion. Bro, you know we gotta hit the Drapion, bro. The Decidueye, all right, you know the Decidueye is lit. You know he's lit. We got the second Mega Clefable. Oh, I guess also the second, that one too. Yeah, dope. We actually got a cool looking card. Energy Recycler, that one's cool. And then we got the Omega Zygarde EX. These are the actual 2 coolest cards. I really think these are sick. Especially, I think I like the Energy Recycler better too. I think the Energy Recycler is my favorite looking one. I was kind of sleeping on it, but yeah, he's sick actually. No, boxes should not pay. It is not reasonable to expect that. I even know that from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, no, you don't expect that. You get what you get, and you're like, all right, this is what I got. There we go. There are all of our cards, all of our fun Pokemon cards. I have no more. There are no more surprises today. I know I like to, normally do funny, like, oh, but what about this? Not this time, though. I'm under no illusion that this is, in fact, just gambling. At no point should you use. You shouldn't. Now, hear me out. You spent $100 on this, but actually, I don't remember. I think I might have. I might have actually. I think you're right. I think I did spend 100. Okay, yeah. You could have bought the Zygarde SR in every card you pulled there for that price. That's not. Okay, all right, that's true. That's true. However, Adam, what if I got all of the cards that I wanted and then the other also expensive cards? That's why it's a gamble. Like, I could have just bought the ones that I wanted, but what if I got the cards that I wanted here and then other cards as well? Like, I could have got more. And that's cool, you take you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, okay? You miss 100%, and you know what? I decided to take every shot. I mean, I did on my Prismatic Evolution. Crazy Copium. I'm just saying, my Prismatic Evolution completely tainted my thought on how I buy Pokemon cards. My one really lucky opening changed my outlook. That's not how boxes work, Chris. That's how that one box. Hey, I'm just saying. I went crazy on that. And also in Yu-Gi-Oh! As a matter of fact, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Box I opened too that day was crazy. I opened so many good cards that day. So you know what? I'm going to keep chasing that high forever. I'm going to keep chasing that high and I will never be stopped, okay? I'm going to keep chasing the dragon. I'm going to keep chasing the dragon until I'm broke. Broke and poor. Great Yu-Gi-Oh card that I literally cannot sell. They've been active for 2 months and nobody's buying them. Okay, and you know, sometimes cards just take a little bit longer to sell. Like, you know, you just kind of wait it out, you know. you just do what you can. All right, there we go. All cards open. Bro's gonna be negative 3,000 before he gets anything worthwhile. If I can get these great SIR these Ascended Heroes packs, then that would be great. Can't wait too long because Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta changes quick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta does change. Yeah, it does change relatively quick. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, that's true. That's facts. This card is dope. I'm gonna put this somewhere. Maybe on like a shelf or something. I don't know where I'm gonna put this card, but I really like the way this card looks. Like I like this card a lot actually. Oh, it's so cool. It's so sick. It's so dope. It's so hype. My favorite card that I pulled today, even more so than the Zygarde, crazily enough. Alrighty then, we will put everything up and away. Wow. We got energies, we got... Oh, wait, I forgot. Yo, we got a coin too. Look at the cool baby Zygarde coin. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay. Oh, Adam, you know what? When people get these, like, you know, these little extra card things or whatever, do people use these like a lot? Like, is that like a thing? Do people really like to use those? No, keep looking, the chase is in there. I know the chase isn't in there, bro. I know the chase is gone. Yeah, because I use them for TCG Live. Maybe I'll use them one day. Maybe someday. Today's not that day. GG's. We did some great stuff today. Oh. Put this. We'll put this right in here. There we go. Horrific. Wait, what? Wait, why is TCG Live horrific? What's wrong with TCG Live? Did it do anything bad? Did it hurt you? Like buggy, or like it's just not a good game, or both? I guess kind of both, right? Is Pokemon TCG Live just the like, I guess the digital version of the actual Pokemon card game? Okay, cool. All right. Don't know why this froze. That's cool though. What is it with companies and having a hard time making an actual fun battle simulator of their game, whereas like you know, other people who make it for fun just do it super duper well, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh does it super duper well. I don't know how they do it, but they spent years on their craft and they just know how to do it, I guess. Okay. So that's it for Pokemon, all that fun Pokemon stuff. I think it's time to play some Sonic Lost World. So yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom. Then when I come back, I'll play some Lost World. It'll be fun. It'll be great. All right, BRB. Alrighty then. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for Sonic Lost World. Best played with a gamepad. All right. All right. How's the sound? Is everything? Oh. Okay, there we go. It be sounding? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Is it good? Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot this is what I was supposed to be doing, bro. Alright, so I need to get all the red rings here now. And I don't know where they all are. I thought it was going to be like a whole different thing. So that... Who do you want to take on? Wait. Who do you want to take on my... Tell me, I can make it happen. Oh, who do you want to date? Okay. All right. So do you want my silly answer or do you want my real answer? I have two answers. Both? Okay. All right. The silly answer? Let's make the silly answer. Let's do I don't know who's silly. You know what? Let's do Sandy Cheeks. Let's do Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. let's do Sandy Cheeks. My real answer, bro, just put my wife in the game, bro. Bro, make me date my wife. I can fix her. Oh, I can fix Sandy? Sandy Cheeks? All right. Oh, I forgot about this. Whoa! You actually lose a life on this too. Oh wait, actually, hold on a second. I need to confirm something. So at the end, you get a thing or whatever, and I'm wondering if you can get a red ring from that. Oh! Oh! It's homing in on me. grab like all these. Oh god, the Sandy Me's are awful. Pick a different one. Okay. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, all right. You know what? Next, okay. What about Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals? Still squirrel themed. What about that? But you know what? It's kind of not as silly though. You know what? I know. Okay, not Squirrel Girl. It has to be silly. Silly, huh? Who is silly? No, I had to think because Squirrel Girl is actually so many people are like, they're like, oh my goodness, I gotta, Squirrel Girl, yes. I'm like, okay, well that goes a little bit too much into a different category. We gotta do something silly. What about? Yo, nice. I'm glad the stream was good, my boy. We're playing Sonic now. What about? What about Betty Boop? What about Betty Boop? I think Betty Boop is kind of silly. I think that's kind of fits into that silly kind of category. Goddard from Jimmy Neutron? No, we're not doing Goddard from Jimmy Neutron, okay? Not silly enough. Why did I get boomered? Oh, it's because Betty killed Betty. I get it. I understand. It's sillier than Jimmy Neutron. Okay, yeah, that's true. I'll say that. That is not as silly as Goddard. Okay, there we go. What about Jimmy's mom, Jimmy Neutron? Okay, you know what? Yeah, you know what, Judy? Judy's not bad, but wait, it seems like Adam has a different idea, I suppose. Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents, that could be pretty funny actually. What? Here I am wanting to end my life. Whoever at Sega Team thought this was like a good idea needs to be like taken out bad, bro. Whoever was the programmer that said, yes, this is it, this is our jam, we need to kill them. I'm sorry, we just need to end them. LeBron? Okay, you know what? I'm down. You know what? That's actually very silly and funny. Yes. I'm down to fight over LeBron. I think that's pretty funny, actually. LeBron, my king. coins. What are you talking about? We don't get coins in this. Are you part of the ops team? Talking about some coins? Okay, these are rings. Okay, gold rings. Mario got that fake stuff, bro. Please. I'm so tired, please. Like, the crazy part is, I think they keep you in here forever. And there might be a red ring in here, actually. A ring is just okay, and a donut is just a whatchamacallit. A donut is just a pancake. But it has a hole through it or something. And also, it's not even true. Please. Why am I being attacked right now? He's talking about some all you had to... Why am I being attacked? Okay. Please, get me out of this, please. Wait. Oh. They put that there just to hurt me. Bro, I promise they put that there just to hurt me specifically. There's no way Sega team play tested this and said, yeah, this is fun for people. I just don't believe that they said that. We're gonna be here for a long time, boys. Now it's just insult to injury. They're just beating me up. I can't make it to the top because this game is Omega Garbo, and it's just luck. It's just luck. It's just luck. Bro. I don't care about this jackpot, bro. I don't care. I don't. No, bro. No, no. Give me the wings. Give me the wings, bro. Give me the wings. Let me skip this, bro. Go ahead. Let me skip this. Go ahead. Let me skip it. Cool. Incredible. Sick even. I already got that. Oh, there's one on the wall right there. How do I get that one on the wall? What? What is going on? How do you get up here, man? Am I missing something? Oh. Ascended Heroes, are you here with me? There we go. Okay, I need one more still. I will have to come back and find that one again. Dang, looks like I did not get my Ascended Heroes. That is tough for me. That is tough for your boy. No, where's my Ascended Heroes, bro? They didn't give me anything. This is garbage. Do I have to do it every time? No, bro. Just end my life. Okay. All right, we got past that one. I believe this was number 2. No, I forgot. I do think there's something. There's probably a red ring at the very top of this. I do think there's a red ring at the top of this. What? What was that? Oh. No! Bro, how do I get it up there, man? Why are there bricks up there? Like what for what purpose are they there for? Oh. Has there ever been a fun Sonic pinball game? Has that ever existed? I feel like it hasn't existed ever, you know? Bro! Low-key, I might just look up where this third one is. Why does it keep going up? What's the name of this? I don't even get to know the name of this level. Don't even worry about it, level. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, is it called Frozen Factory? Okay, where are the red rings? Red rings. Yep, it's just like I thought. I think it's right in the middle. Yep, I think it's right there in the middle, unfortunately. All right. This is what they want me to do. You know what? This is what I'll do. I will play the game like they intended for me to. I don't know why they decided to put a red ring behind this. I feel like it's not necessary. I feel like it's kind of cruel, but I guess this is the life that we have to live. Apparently this is the worst thing ever from what I saw from my preliminary search. I just need to get the correct sequence of ball bounces. Low key, I think I would have it. Those stupid bricks weren't there. No, bro. No, please. Oh, what? Wait, where did the bottom go? What? Wait, it like left. Okay, alright, I guess I can't just... Alright. Imagine me living a good life and, you know, having fun. But instead I'm here, trying to get this third red ring that's in the dumbest spot possible. Incredible. Thanks, Eggman. Appreciate it, big dog. No, why? Oh, no. Please, I forgot about the brick. Okay. No. Wait, no. Oh, we're in there. We did it. Oh, thank God, bro. Get me out of here, please. I've never been so done with a level. Oh, okay. Alright, we did it. Fantastic. I think that's probably the worst one that I'll have to deal with. I'm pretty sure it is. Like 20% sure. What was that POV?
The last time we met, you ruined my...
Alright, let me close all these up.
Nail art. Now I have to reapply a whole new coat.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry.
Oh, well, in that case...
Oh no, what I meant to say is, I'm so sorry that you have nothing more important to do in life.
Oh,
yo, get her, Sonic.
As soon as my nails dry.
I feel like they're trying to make her a Rouge-esque character.
can't. What? Oh, what is this, man? Oh my god. I can already tell this is gonna be the best level ever. What? Did they anti-air me?
To do is chill, but here comes that fashion disaster hedgehog. I mean, those shoes are atrocious, and the white gloves are ridiculously retro.
Okay. That one's on me. That one's on me, I will say. I was just trying to check out the half pipe area. I mean, this is a pretty cool level, though. I like it. I just, you know, wish I wasn't dying as much. Oh. I need to make it to the end of the level. That's all I need to do. Is just make it to the end. I hate this little spin jump mechanic, dude. I was like, okay, money. Three? We got two more? Okay. Okay. Should be one over here somewhere. Probably one there that I just straight up missed. I didn't see one.
Bro, who's throwing these rings for your boy? Yes, throw money. Oh, okay, all right, cool. Now I'm at 4. One more red ring and we are good to go. I actually just messed that. I'm supposed to jump up there.
Now you wouldn't hurt a lady.
I knew I was missing one on that last one, bro. I knew I was. Free hit.
Right, you and my makeup.
Sonic? Oh. Oh, wait, no. I don't get to go back. Oh, wait, yes, I do? Okay, all right, never mind. There is no real going back.
Now you wouldn't hurt a lady, would you? Don't make me cry, you and my makeup. If these stains don't come out, you're dead.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Amazing, even.
I'm getting tired of lugging your head around, pal, so I made you a snowbot body.
I can't feel my legs.
Truly, your robots are a reflection of your genius, Dr. Eggman. But this does give me an idea.
Eggman's
I
like,
think
whatever.
I know a way to cause the lost hex to implode using null gravity effects. We could destroy the Zeti in one quick stroke.
And exterminate every living thing around them. Are you out of your mind?
Of course, there'd be some collateral damage, but...
Collateral damage? What kind of monster?
Tails!
I'm sorry. I suddenly felt very mean.
Not
Okay.
the best idea to put the dimwit's head on a battle bot.
In hindsight, I gotta agree with you, Doc. Thanks for the save. Can you get off me now?
I can't figure you out. One second you're contemplating genocide, and the next you're saving one of your worst enemies.
Hmm.
I'm a complicated guy.
And you? What were you thinking, Tails? You could have gotten yourself killed.
What?
I was just trying to help.
Bro, Sonic, chill out. What are you talking about? So, what is Sonic even talking about with this? Like, come on, dog. Alrighty then, chat. That's gonna be it for Sonic today. We will do more Sonic tomorrow. Alright. Okay. Cool. Alright, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Gotta get out of here so I can get some Krispy Kreme for my wife, okay? So she can wake up to some nice donuts. Alright, you all have a fantastic night. I'll see you all tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. CST. Later. Good night.